This is smilejos67 welcoming you back with Dax Isidoreth Hispalensis. And this shall be my last episode here in Valyne, at least until maybe a free weekend. Hope you've enjoyed it, me putting up 3 videos per week instead of normal 2 I had been doing. Do you want me to continue? And what about the length? I've had some over 20 minutes long instead of my standard 12 or so minutes. Radham's Ancestors Doom that, forget about that. What length suits you? 12, 15, 18, 20? Let me know in the comments, and if you're on Daily Motion, I'm sorry you have to go to YouTube to comment, because I do not know how to do, if you can in fact do comments on Daily Motion. I don't know. Anyway. Wow, this is stunning. Anyway, I reckon I should do it with that in the background. Oh, that's not very good. Didn't show up. Let's do that in the background then. Okay. Raw Enchanter materials mail. Valyne, Hlan. Oh, 4 months ago, gee. You may wonder why I document my travels. You are insurance of a sort. If I'm captured, I know of a substantial cache of runestones and can trade its location for your help in escaping. And if I suffer the same fate as my old colleagues, you'll have a record to bring to the Mages Guild. Your alliance, someone who will take note. That's my hope. Yes, the Valyne were a danger, if I remember. And if you remember, go search and watch my other previous mail ones if you want to catch up on that. No luck at the Priory. The brothers insist Prior Valyne is not to be disturbed. They said it was an illness, but those smug cassocked splits are poor liars. From Sixel's account, Prior Valyne copied the original book, Ruins, for the Mages Guild. He must have seen what was written about the outcast ruin. I won't be denied this knowledge. I abducted Prior Valyne. Good thing I paid attention when Gay Ralef's Surefoot showed us how to properly toss a grapnel. I brought him to a hunter's cabin. It's remote and unused this time of year. He hasn't made a sound since I captured him, but he will. This hunter's cabin has hunter's tools. Also, a hook to hang the quarry. Prior Valyne talked. I'm not proud of what I did to make that happen, but it was necessary. He kept saying, thrice written once stand, and it comes for my words. When I asked if he meant Hercule, he shrieked and began babbling. I couldn't make sense of it. Half of what he said was, Abavarlor? I've never seen someone so terrified. What? Is his words been replaced by Abavarlor? It happened so fast. Prior Valyne tore himself down from the hook and forced his way from the cabin. He kept shrieking Abavarlor as I chased him, growling more and more distress. Then he leapt headfast into a ravine. Didn't even lift his hands. Said one word as he fell. Free! And he dashed his brains against the rocks at the bottom. That is not good. What? I've already collected these. I'm tired, I'm scared, it feels as though I'm being watched. But I'm fairly certain that's all in my head. Tomorrow I begin my journey back to the city. I go directly to the Mages Guild and insist they explain why they care so much about a book that says nothing. I don't care what happens, I just want to know what this is about. Have I missed one? Look, 3 months. My name is Aaron Salt. Valyne is in my custody. She said she sent you letters. I need to know what she told you about Hercule. No need to write me. I will find you. Ah! Good, I could do it for Nidora. Allows me to do the enchanting rinse. See? Nothing there. Blank up top there on the right from that box. And that one's got 216 and 59 from Da. Yes, lots of it. Oh, you're on. Something is Abavarlor. Contract Abavarlor sisters immediately. Do not allow Valyne Abavarlor to proceed. She Abavarlor more than she knows. Help, I'm losing Abavarlor. Abavarlor? What? What in the world's this? That seems to be just nonsense. Oh dear. Abavarlor. Every single word. Aaron Salt is dead. I watched it unravel before me, like someone had plucked up a thread in a knit cap and tugged until there was nothing but a pile of string. She didn't call out, she just stood there repeating Abavarlor until her jaw was thin strips of bone and gore on the ground. I freed myself from the hook, but I don't know what to do next. Gee. I think I'm responsible for Aaron Salt's death. Before it began, she kept muttering Abavarlor over and over. I told her that she was coming apart at the seams, and a few hours later she did. How does that make sense? If I could decide someone's fate with my voice, my old landlord would have long since buggered himself to death. Weird. I buried Aaron Salt today. I wasn't sure how her people did it, what words they say, but I know enough about ancient spirits to avoid creating new ones. Only one! Valyne. Aaron Salt's fate matched what I said to her. This isn't the first time someone's words resulted in someone's death. Daverman annoyed Aaron Salt, and it appears her offhand wish for his demise came true. It's as if they were covered in kindle pitch, and the wish for their death was a lit torch. If words throw the torch, that's what spreads a kindle pitch. Prior Valyne was most afraid of the outcast ruin's true name. Thrice written, once damned. From a record, Sixel wrote it 3 times, unless you count the etching he made from the river ruin's walls. Does that count? I don't know how many times I've written it down. 2 times? 3? Only in letters I sent. Do you still have them? Can you check? Ah, good. Abavarlor. Prior Valyne said, it comes from my words, and then would not stop saying Abavarlor. His own words became forbidden symbols, replaced with that one A-lit phrase. Daverman's journal entries keep repeating the word. Aaron Salt's letters as well. Is it some sort of infection? Once it begins, does it signal your doom? Sounds like a curse of some kind. Intriguing. The curse must be Daedric, some sort of knowledge trap. The more you learn, the closer you come to peril. Like a blind Kwama approaching the source of great warmth, not realizing it's a volcano's lip. Once you're over the lip, you fall until another's ill-spoken words burn you to ash. You survive by avoiding words. Life at a priory, perhaps. I quit. I want nothing to do with this anymore. I'll flee somewhere remote and live a solitary life. Before that, I'll return everything I took from the Valyne sisters. If they want their souls to become Daedric playthings, so be it. As for you, I suggest you burn my letters and sever all contact with Valyne sisters as soon as you are... Oh no, Abavarlor. It's happening to him too. Oh, Valyne sisters. We at Valyne sisters have learned of the most unprofessional conduct attributed to our former employee, Valyne Hlan. As she maintained deliveries to you throughout her ill-conceived expedition, our contract with you was not technically in violation. Therefore, we shall personally see to all future deliveries. Your discretion is appreciated. We at Valyne have learned of the most unfinished... What? It is the same. But it is a different shipment because it's got some stuff on it. Game. Is it only going to say that? Is there no more of the story? Edora. Oh, excellent. It's a bit pathetic. You've only got one each of those ones. Edora. Excellent. Nothing new to add. Text isn't changing. Guess I'm getting more Edora. Ooh, purple one. This is very, very, very... It's not changing. 5 days ago. At least I will get to the current time. Otherwise, sometimes, you know, when you read it all, it takes a bit longer to read it all than to simply flick through and see if the text hasn't changed. You are not going to give me information, are you? Who knows how long it takes before I actually get change in it. Don't know if it's a period of time. Or maybe the writer's actually... Oh, 2 hours. I've actually got to write something. What do? We delete the old ones. Make some room for the new ones. Yes. Because, we at Valyne Sisters have learned of the most unprofessional conduct attributed to our former employee, Valyne Land. As she maintained the deliveries to you throughout her ill-conceived expedition, our contract with you was not technically in violation. Therefore, we shall personally see to all future deliveries. Your discretion is appreciated. You guys aren't telling me stories. I like stories. Anyway, at least I can free up some space for some more mail. Anyway, I can of course do that off cam. It's more like I'm just chatting to keep a bit of time. And look at that mountain. Can I get up there and have a look? No, I don't think there can. But maybe up there. Just for the view. Oh, that looks like a dead pine tree over the other side. Does not look too healthy. There's a camp down there. And it's definitely yes. Look at that. Red Exile Ravager. There's a flash of red in the one at the distance in the door. Shall we go and have a look? Let's go.
That bit of green was undercooked.
No, obviously I can't simply stay here. I'm going to end up knocked off the horse. But man, what a magnificent view. Oops. There's a light post here in the middle of nowhere. Go away. Anyway, I do want to sign off. There we go. Oh dear. What does one do with an ox? I was hoping my last episode here would be nice and peaceful. What do you carry? Do you got leather? Or do you have some sort of insect stuff? Oh! You die just as you land on me. That's really convenient. Cool. Okay. Okay. Well, really, I've got to go, don't I? Where have I ended up? I have ended up on the corridor down there, and I wonder if there is a way shrine anywhere nearby. No, I'm looking at a map of another. Oh, there is. I can find another. Oh, look there. That is where I shall go to sign off the final episode in Vardenfeld. At least until sometime that I can come back. I've got quite a few here. What's the route? That way? Ah, yeah. Where's that way shrine disappear to? Up there, okay. There's a path. Is there a path? There's a path, but it's not where I'm going. Ah! There it is. Missed it. What in the world? Ah! Computer. I need that for jewellery crafting, and I actually need the Somerset chapter to do that. I would like that. Maybe what I should be doing is... Is it track up that way? That's the plan. Play the track. Oh, there's the way shrine. Listen to this heart of the volcano. Get trees. Ald'Ruhn way shrine discovered. And what's that place ahead of me? Ald'Ruhn. Let's go. Let's at the very least bring it up on the map. Then we'll go back to the way shrine and we shall... Ooh, a quest.
The fellow outsider in the field.
Ald'Ruhn discovered. What's this? Oh, can I go in there? Okay, so I can't go in there. Which, probably just as well, given that always interesting stuff going on around here. Given that I actually want to finish, get some much needed sleep. So this is smilejos. Oh, where will I be at the next episode? That's a jolly good question. I've got some more of those surveys to find, so you might, perhaps that's where you will find me. Definitely at a different province, because once I can't go in here, it'll automatically kick me off and go back to Shan, to Mournhold. Oh, look at that! This nice little light. It's probably from the torch. Oh wow! What a magnificent shot! I think just like that. Bit of golden. Look at my gorgeous Dax looking so golden. Oh, there's somebody over there. So this is smilejos67 signing off with Dax Isidoreth Hispalensis. Be well.